Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Waiting for Instagram to tap in. So, I'm here with Mother Mary, and she's been pressing me to go live, so here I am. And we're just going to dive in because that's how it's going to roll today. So the way I'm going to channel today is I'm not going to trance channel. So Mother Mary won't be speaking through me directly. Rather, I will be relaying her messages through myself as a conduit, as a translator, as a channel. Um, but yeah, just a little bit different than whenever she comes through me with my eyes closed. I think I did a live the other day where Archangel Gabriel came in kind of in the same way. So I just wanted just us all to just take a deep breath in and out. I know that there's a lag on the video on the live, but I wanted to stream on all three platforms so that I could feel like I reached the right audience. So I trust that the audio is working well. Just a big deep breath in and relax. Mother Mary wants to talk to us about water today. And all right, so let me pour a little glass of water. She's saying that water is a conduit for all life. It is also what provides the atmospheric pressure or the atmospheric structure that creates the miracle of form on earth. It is a conduit for all life, divine blessings, and cellular vitality, and that certainly is a Kuan Yin prayer, water prayer piece. Okay, so just so you know, water is a conduit for all life, divine blessings, and cellular vitality. And Mother Mary is showing how water has carried all of, she's saying you could consider it to be Sophia Gaia's kind of a soul Akashic record, like or physical Akashic record. Yes, she's saying, because her soul, so Sophia Gaia's soul, is not the physical matter. However, it is the light that runs within the networks of our physical bodies in co-creation with our own soul light. And she's showing me how water allows the flow of our soul light to create magnetic currents. And she's showing me that she's saying currents as like you could think of the current in a water, and you can also think of like electricity current. Well, thank you for that, Mother Mary. I'll take a drink while I just recoup my brain. We're all going to awaken to the power of water very soon, because water is essential to creating all form. And it's interesting because I can't quite wrap my brain around that statement, so I welcome anyone to elaborate on that. And I'm going to ask her, like, what does she mean? Because it carries the wisdom of Gaia across all ages, like every like the physical, when physical consciousness was waking in her, water was here. And so water is like a record holder of all life on earth, including all of humanity's life, including all of our evolutionary changes. She's showing DNA to me. And so water itself holds all of this information. It knows how to channel intention. That's interesting. And when I say channel, I see like actual how water like takes a route and then it will like go and go and go in that route until it's like a channel. She's talked before about the water of the planet and how it can carry information. And she wants us to consider that the water is a carrier of information. And that's what we were getting, Mother Mary, when you were saying that it holds the records of all life on Earth. It's a powerful ally. And when she says that it channels intention, you can structure the water with your intention. If you think of the structure of the water, she's showing me how, like, if you could think of structure, the structure of a water determines kind of its shape, and then its shape determines what route it's going to take, what flow it's going to go down. You can consider, she's kind of showing me like a baby's toy that has all of these different shapes on the top of it, and you put the shaped blocks in, and she's saying like you structure the water with your intention, and then that intention forms this potential of currency or current to occur. Okay. And we can structure, like the water can structure to our intention and carry that and illuminate whatever wisdom is needed in order to follow through on the intention. Water also picks up not only on our word, but all of the subtle energy within the word that exits the mouth and also the mind, she's saying. So thought counts. She's also saying that working with the formless rather than putting it directly into word, you can take intention, okay, which is formless. Your intention is formless, and you can move it, sing it, sign it, gesture it, speak it. Is that everything? Think it. Think it. Thinking is an interesting one. When I go there, my mind gets a bit confused, so I'm not going to go there too much. But I'm welcoming the integration, Mother Mary. Thank you. Okay, so she's saying that when you speak your intention or you sing and dance your intention to the water, it holds on to that and it creates the potential for it to flow to you. So it's like a conduit, right, for all life. It's a conduit for blessings or miracles to be received or to come to you or to flow out of you, if you want to think about it. I feel like this is building up to a deeper teaching that I might do tomorrow or the next day. And so when you speak into your water, you structure it with that intention, and then the water will function to basically bring that to you. Okay, or to follow through with all of the wisdom of the Akashic record of Sophia Gaia, the physical Akashic record of Sophia Gaia in the water already. And so when I set my intention, may this water travel to all of the places within me that need healing. This is the Kuan Yin water prayer. May this water travel to all of the parts within me that need healing. And then whatever else you're teaching, like, what is another intention? May this water help me. No, may this water remove all resistance to my full radiance. Amen. She's like, drink it. Yes, I'm going to drink it. Okay, now she's saying that the water is taking that intention. So like literally I've swallowed like a star block, And now when it enters into my body, this water, how it's structured, is going to go everywhere in my body that is structured to be received, to flow in that. And it's going to do what I asked with it. It's going to help me. It's going to remove it, because that's what I asked it to do, right? And so now she's saying my part as the willful participant is to allow it to happen and to do my part in action, which a lot of it has to do with contemplation and letting go of old patterns. But the water will begin to remove what I asked it to. Okay, so quick lesson in how to structure your water, my people. Okay, she wants to talk about the quality of the water that you're using. So a water, what is she saying? She's saying, just like you, water has been used. No, she's saying, just like you, like water's been manipulated in order to create dissonance or more distortion in the field, to create confusion. Essentially, like, I can see that she's saying, like, you know, that the water is being structured with distortion or confusion. You could say chaos, but it's less that. It's more confusion that she's saying. And she's showing me how there's chemicals in the water, how we treat the water, how we even think about the water. Also, like water going through non-organic flow. So, like, it's not very often that there would be a hard angle in nature, but it's not impossible. But what we're doing as humans is we're redirecting water in a way that creates confusion, and also is just kind of like is polluting it. And so, like, when it reaches your cup straight out of the tap, let's just say in a place that has like a public water system, it's probably treated with something, it's gone through processes, it's carrying all of this other intention, you know, on it. Whereas if you were to receive it directly from the well of Mother Nature, it would be structured to the well and rhythm of Mother Nature. However, the water that's coming from your tap is structured to what you want to call it, the false matrix, you want to call it this system of slavery we're in, this toxic system that we all know is operating and directing our consciousness towards, you know, greed and shadow. Okay, or you can get it from the wellspring of Mother Earth. Now, there's different ways that you can clear, cleanse, purify the water. I love that it was 13333 when I just looked there. Okay, so there's ways that you can clear, clean, and return the water to its living qualities. And it's not even its living, because it's not ever dead. Like, we have to understand that water never dies. It's not dead water. It would be incoherent, okay? Incoherent to what? Incoherent to the heart, okay? The heart of humanity, the heart of Mother Earth, to the natural rhythm of our physical reality. Okay, like not the synthetic system. Okay, so how do we do this, Mother Mary? So she's saying like that you can filter the water, okay? You can like purify the water from chemicals and residue, okay? That's something that you can do with technology, okay? There's filters and things like that, she's saying. You can source your drinking water specifically. And she wants me to say not even drinking water. She's saying even the water that goes on your body, you must understand you're drinking. And it's creating either cohesion or confusion in the body. And so you can ensure that the water you're drinking comes from a spring source that is like from the earth. Many people have springs around, or some places you can even have this kind of water like delivered to you. Okay, you can, like, I have my own well. It comes right out of the ground, and that's pretty good. Okay, but it still goes through a pipe. It still goes through a plastic pipe, to be honest, a PVC pipe. And then it's put into a holding tank, and then it goes to my house. So like there's still these things. She's saying that you can use crystals once it is purified. Okay, once it's purified, like there's no like there's very little chemical in it, let's just say. Then you can use crystals, and many people are into crystal magic, so I'm just going to say that, like, you can use crystals to then help bring the water back to coherence. Clear crystals, she's saying, are very good for this. Amethyst, rose quartz, she's saying, these like very like open-hearted, very abundant healing crystals operate to cleanse and clear the earth's waters, and so we can use them too to do this. And she's saying particularly there's some very potent veins of these crystals in the world where there have been ancient eons of kind of like shaman or devotion to these veins of crystals in the earth that have created this relationship, this deep relationship with the water, an intention with the water, like humans setting the intention with the crystals in the land to work with the waters of earth. And she's saying like this was all used for manifestation, like to create on earth. And so you can use crystals. Okay, I do have a course on, I think I've taught a couple courses on water, but essentially you just set like the same, like you set the intention with the crystal, and you can place it, she can say place it around it, you can even place it in it. Okay, she's saying you can use the crystal through your own hand, so you can hold the crystal in your hand and your own intention and energy will move through that. Okay, the other ways that you can get the spring directly from the mountain, or spring directly, like get the water directly from the mountain, directly from a spring. Or you can, there's various devices she's saying now, like there's new technology surfacing. And I don't have my Aqua Energizer here, but that's one of them. Essentially these devices, there's wands, there's some wands, and then there's the Aqua Energizer, which is uses copper and clear crystal, clear quartz inside to help spiral restructure the water, and that's the one that I prefer, but I am letting you know that there's multiple devices that can structure the water back to certain types of frequencies. Okay, I particularly like the cosmic tower, the Aqua Energizer, because it's focused on unity. Like its intention is to harmonize directly with Mother Earth, and with that frequency, and that's like a very high frequency and a very natural frequency. And I just my person self, and my spirit loves that one in particular, but there are some other ones and things. So once you have the water, this quality of water that's back to its like basic, its original state of cohesion, of equilibrium, of connection to earth. She's saying earth and sun. Then you have like this very, very responsive space to then structure with your intention. So the quality of your water when you're starting really empowers the intention that you're structuring upon it, like the intention you're setting upon it, or the intention that it's carrying. And she's saying it's like, instead of having like a library of information that has like a 3/4 of its sections closed to you, you have access to the full gambit of information in the library when your water is reset to the frequency of Mother Earth, because then all of the gates are open to her Akashic record of physical reality, physical evolution, physical life on Earth, which is just like the wisdom of Sophia and playing out in physical form. And it's just so magnificent Is there more that I can say right now? I feel like I've been talking for quite a little bit here. So Mother Mary is just saying that she loves you very much. She hopes that some of this information was illuminating. She loves you very much, and she's like hugging me, like just giving me her hand on my chest. She says, drink the water, drink the waters of earth, love it. Drink the waters of the earth and love it. And understand that the flow of wisdom, the flow of divine wisdom runs within the holy waters of our body. And so stay hydrated, she's saying. Stay hydrated with well-intended water. Treasure the water, honor the water, develop a relationship with the water. And you will see it delivers miracles. It's a conduit for all miracles and blessings. And it just feels so right to have a respectful, honorable relationship with it. And I really do feel like it begins with each one of us saying yes to this wisdom. I, my higher self, want to let you know that homeopathy has been working with water in this way for a very long time, and lots of other modalities as well. And so it's like not new news, but it's new news to the masses. And let us rejoice. Let us rejoice in the waterfall of love that is like all around us, here for us. And I just want to thank Mother Mary again for coming through and being with me today. I want to bless everyone's higher self for tuning in and staying tuned in for these 22 minutes. And I'll see you soon. I feel like she'll come through with more on water over the next couple of days. And maybe other things too, but certainly water. Cheers.